cannot argue about the perfect waking up time in hostel, but yeah, as far as first year is concerned, 8 to 8:50 is the normal range. And also I would not say that there are no exceptions to that, but yeah, this is the average time. After that, there is this rushing to the bathroom, of course only for those who take bathing as a daily activity. Now after brushing, bathing and getting ready, there is little time for breakfast too. So after having our breakfast, we walk to our college, and this feeling of power when you stop the whole traffic and go straight through the square is unexplainable. So we reach the college and hardly on time, and many of the times the professor would just not let us in. So now that we have reached the college, let us talk about the academic stuff. So we have got 3 subjects in the first year, and they are anatomy, physiology and biochemistry, and all of the college timing comprises of the theory and the practical classes of all these 3 subjects. Now the college starts with the first lecture from 9 am to 10 am. Following that there is 1 hour lecture, and following that there is 2 hour practical, and this practical may be of anatomy, physiology or biochemistry. Now in anatomy, which by the way is the best and the most interesting practical, we get a real body to dissect upon, and I just want you to know that the body does not sting, but the chemical that is used to preserve that stings. It's formalin. And after we are done with the anatomy practicals, histology practicals takes place, and in histology practicals we get to see the slides and identify the slides. And if you are anything like me, the only slide that you will be able to get or understand would be of bones, because it's the only slide, grey slide in the world of pink and blues. Also, before the anatomy dissections, we are shown the demonstration in which the professor teaches us, the demonstrator teaches us about the bones and the various features that are present on the bones, and only after that we are allowed to see or do the dissections. So now after this, from 11 to 1 we have our lunch, and we go back to the college walking. And let's say we have physiology practical now, which is from 2 to 4. Physiology practicals are of particularly important to all the gym freaks, yes, because you have to remove your shirts for the physiological practicals, a general examination of the body. Another important set of practical in physiology is hematological examination, and it is quite interesting because you get to experiment on your own blood. You get to know the bleeding time, the hemoglobin concentration and the blood groups of your own blood. So the next practical is biochemistry practical, which is concerned mostly with the examination of the urine. You will see all the colors of urine in this practical, and you will experience or witness what it is like to spill hot urine on your batchmate. And this marks the end of the college. That was from 9 to 4 or 5, and after that we again walk back to hostel, and then after this we have volleyball time, following which is the lunch. And after that you are allowed to do whatever you want till whatever time you want, because after all this is hostel. In the hostel, lights generally gets off by 2 am. Yes, this was all about a general day in the life of first year medical student. If you want to know more about the hostel, write it down in the comment sections below.